All right, we are back. Got the puppies out of jail. We're trying it out. This is Luna. Her skin's still torn up. It's a fungus, and they said it takes forever to fix, so it's gonna be a long road. She's looking a little rough. She's pretty nice though. She's kind of a howler. We got 2 new additions. This is a Honda Navi, 110cc, tiny. That's a little storage right there. I'm gonna put a backpack in there, so we got that and whatever we can fit in a backpack. And then we got this Yamaha 125, and we'll connect this to a sidecar, and then that'll be the transportation. And the wall's looking good. It's almost done. They're still sanding. They gotta paint the outside. They did the inside first. Let's see, it's the 14th. The outside. We're gonna put string lights all along the top, on the outside and the inside, kind of like are up there. They look nice at night. And we're gonna power pole here. We're gonna relocate the spotlight that's right up there to over here. He doesn't know yet, but that's his next project. I'm gonna put it up there, so that way the house doesn't get dominated by the spotlight. It looks nicer at night. So that's the major addition. That red bike is the worker guy's motorcycle. So we got these 2 things, and they're awesome. The little Honda Navi is really comfortable, even with 2 people on it. Gene and I will ride that going into town, and riding on a motorcycle here is so much more efficient because there's really no laws. You just do what you want, so you can pass on the left or the right or in the middle, whatever you want. So if there's a tangle up in traffic, you just go around it. It's fine. Nobody cares. So it's really efficient. It's super dangerous, but so is motorcycling anywhere. The difference here is you're always going really slow. Like, the fastest I've been on that thing riding around town is 60 kilometers an hour, so just over 30 miles an hour. So it's going nowhere fast. It's not a highway bike, and it's not legal on the highways here anyways. There's the banana update. Banana or plantain, we don't know. So the puppies got freed from this. They were not stopping being annoying, whining and yelping and all that kind of shit. So I'm kind of over it. And if they run away, fine with me. See ya. Get out of here. So we took them off of this today, and they've been hanging around. They did chase us when we took the motorcycle out. They chased us down the street, but they turned around and came home. So yeah, this is a freaking mess over here. So if they're gonna stay off the leash and just wander and be free, that's fine with me. I'll clean this mess up. And by me, I say they. My boy Oscar over there clean this mess up. But we got the water filters all finished. Got proper 1-inch piping, ball valves. We're ready to go. So the first filter there is particulate, and then this one is carbon. So it absorbs the little tiny bit of sulfur smell that was in the water, just a tiny bit. So that takes care of that. And we didn't really have any particulates, but that takes care of whatever particulates we did have. It's a iron heavy water, so it doesn't really stain. It's not too bad where it stains toilets or anything, but it does have some iron in it. And the only reason I know is because the neighbor complained about it for his pool. And the iron mixes with chlorine and makes the water dull. So that's that. Those filters won't affect that. They can't get that iron out. Chicken coop's doing good. Got junk storage here. These bananas are what I'm coming out here for. These bananas are going ape shit. And there's papaya there. Papaya. And then lemongrass back there. And papaya here. Lemongrass is doing good. And then the cassava is behind that. So we're going to get another cassava hedge right here once that grows in. But these bananas are going nuts. And these puppies, we could move the puppies out and start another herd of banana trees if we wanted to. I don't know what this is planted here, but just in the last couple of weeks, these bananas have been going nuts. And that, I couldn't remember what that was. That's moringa. So yeah, they're doing good. I planted some more moringas. If you know anybody with a moringa tree, just cut a stalk and plant it in the ground. That's all you need to do. Chop a piece, plant it in the ground, it will go. That's all that's been done here. And just chop it, bury it. And here's what happens. It'll go. So we got some moringas going, and then I don't know what's over here. And then these are pineapple tops we got from the market. Ate the pineapple, put the top in the ground. Those things are going ape shit. It's really hard to have a failure here. They've been ignored, but we've had so much rain that we haven't had to water them or anything. But there's moringa that came from a stock. It's doing fine. Actually all the water kind of messed them up. Like this guy's not doing too good. All the rain and stuff we've had, it kind of messed them up, but the pineapples are happy about it. So our garden is gone. It got wrecked from all the rain. Solar panels are still doing fine. Never been washed. Making us free power. This is the last of the cassavas that we got over here. Ooh, uneven ground, bust my ass. So what else is going on? The wall. I've been looking at insulation, and our room is the top room up there, so it gets beat by the sun. There's no insulation up there at all in the attic. It's only a 1/4-inch wall board that separates the bedroom from the super hot steel roof. So I don't want to get in the attic. I don't want these guys getting in the attic because it's a drop ceiling, so you can't walk on it. So it would be cumbersome to put some bat insulation. Maybe they could blow something in, but it's a big room up there, so I don't really know how they'd manage that without making a mess. So what I've decided to do is to get a steel sandwich. I can get a 4-inch steel sandwich with styrofoam in between the sandwich, or I can get 3-inch. So the 4-inch is just a slightly bit more expensive, but I don't know of any 5-inch screws available. I've been looking around, can't get a hold of any 5-inch screws, but I can get a hold of 4-inch screws. So it looks like we're going to be doing the 3-inch styrofoam insulation, and I'm going to put it on the inside. So we'll have to do trim and all that stuff because it's going to be the ceiling. It's going to be the steel sandwich. It's white. That's the only color they offer, and so I'm going to do that inside, and so that'll help immensely. Going from 0 to 3-inch doesn't sound like much, but it's going to be a whole hell of a lot. So that's what we're going to do. We've got to fix the ceiling here, but yeah, that's what's going on here. So the insulation is going to be next. That light's going to be next. That insulation though, that's gonna Gonna be pricey. The neighbor had these trees that they didn't want, so we replanted them. We'll see if they're gonna survive. They're kind of looking kind of shabby, so we'll see. But nothing's going on with the onions still. Supposedly this land is for sale, and somebody bought it, but I don't know. You never know what's really going on. Let's see, what else is going on? The skin is tore up. They're much happier off the leash. And I just had to get it, or off of the chain over there. I just had to get it in my head that I don't really care if they come back or what they tear up. They like to eat flattened frogs. They can eat all the frogs they want, and if they don't make it, they don't make it. So that's just what it is. So this is the big update, is these two guys right here. We want to take I want to take them on a motorbike trip up that mountain. So we'll see if we get that done. Today would be a good day because it's cloudy and overcast, not too hot. We'll see if we do that, because it might also rain, so we don't want to get caught in the rain. So that's what's shaking over here. Kind of slow. They've been working on that wall for forever, so it'll be nice to get them off that and onto something else. Still got that big pile of dirt. We got some more cement we got to be doing. Carport might be next. As far as big projects go, that's kind of a big one. Oh, and I've got a job in for a guy on the website Fiverr. He's an architect. So I gave him the house plans that I had from the US, and told him I want a house under a roof, like I've been talking about forever. So just like this roof right here, imagine that's way bigger and there's a house sitting under it. So we'll see what he comes up with as far as designs. Since he's an architect, maybe he comes up with a good idea so it doesn't look like a YMCA has a house under it. So that's the other thing going on. That one's cooking. He's got a week to complete that according to his own deadline. So we'll see what that does. That'll be kind of cool. Not that I want to start building a house, but it'd be nice to just have kind of an idea of what's possible and if that's going to work. Because we could definitely put the steel roof out there in the middle of the yard where the house is going to be, and then just kind of go as we have time to do the house construction itself. So that's it. That's what's shaking here. See ya.